This was the week where we had spends we weren't expected with the vet, and we had a campsite for 4 nights. Do you want to guess how much we spent by? And we never expected that, did we?
And that's with
As usual, how much do we have on a budget every week?
£227.
Yep, and 22 pence.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the 22p, that's very
Right,
important.
so this week we spent £75.18 on that campsite.
Yeah, but that was luxury. That was all in.
It was actually really nice. Please don't get us wrong. Please don't think we're moaning. We loved the Czech Republic. It was really good, wasn't it?
Well, it made some good memories.
Yeah.
But perhaps all-inclusive is slightly different to what you might expect in the UK. But it made some really good memories, and they were absolutely wonderful hosts. They left us alone, didn't they?
Totally, yeah, totally. But it was beautiful. Then we had the vet at £37.59.
Yeah, that was cheap, wasn't it?
Yep.
Then we had the food shop.
Lidl. I went to Lidl twice, and I'll say Lidl in the Czech Republic, nice and cheap. I really liked the.
You like cheap?
Yeah, I liked the food in there as well. I liked the Czech Republic very much. So we spent on one shopping trip £28.56 and on another £14.63.
Yeah. Then we got LPG, which was really cheap, wasn't it?
Yeah, really pleased with that.
LPG, what was it, 63 pence a litre? And we spent £12.41 on that.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind we've done an awful lot of off-grid, so that's your gas, your cooking, your heating. We try and use it sparingly, put the water on in the morning and so forth, but 63p a litre, that's really good. And as I've said before, it's roughly 2 litres is 1 kilogram of gas.
Yeah.
So you're looking at £1.26 for a kilogram. So a 6 kilogram bottle, just over £7 to refill it.
That's really good, isn't it?
That's pretty good. Whereas in the UK, you're up around 32, 38 quid now.
Rip off Britain,
Yeah. So just a little tip on that one. Don't forget your adapters, because so far I've used 2 different styles of adapters for the refillable system.
Yeah. The other thing we bought, we didn't think we were going to have to buy it, but unfortunately we hit a part of road that we needed to use the motorway for, so we ended up buying the Slovakian toll for 10 days. I bought it online. If you go to the RAC website, it has a list of driving locations around the world, and it will give you the best place to go to buy your toll, your e-vignette. There are companies that will sell them and they add their bit to it, so it's much more expensive. Go to the RAC site, it'll take you straight to a link straight to that particular country's government, and you will buy it direct from them, and it will be the price that the locals pay.
Yeah, it's pretty simple as well, isn't it, online?
That one was fairly simple, yes. I think the only one we had problem with is the Hungarian one. That was a pain in the backside to put together. Anyway, Slovakian toll, 10 days, gets us on the motorways, £10.54. And because we bought that, we decided we weren't going to leave Slovakia straight away. We were going to take advantage of the fact we'd got a motorway pass for 10 days and we were going to travel up to Poland. But more about that next week.
Yeah. And then there was a final spend.
Yeah.
Whilst we were there.
In Bratislava.
There was a huge Tesco.
Yeah. In fact, there's quite a few Tescos in Bratislava.
Yeah. So we went in and they've got the same products there as they do in the UK.
In fact, if you just plonked me in there, I would have thought I was in a Tesco's in the UK. It was a Tesco's.
It was the same.
It was a Tesco's. I suppose it's the same as Lidl and Aldi, isn't it?
But I think it was a little bit more expensive. I guess it's like a Waitrose back home. Whereas over here, we just seen Tesco and thought, that'll do. We need food. We were a bit tired. It was a long day.
Yeah.
Let's stop in there and just move through, because it was a bit of a test in time driving through the city.
Yeah. One thing I'll say about Slovakia, I thought the food was a little bit less than Austria, but definitely more than the Czech Republic. So just something to bear in mind. The only things that I thought were pretty good value and perhaps cheaper than at home were the hams and cold meats. They seem to be very good value. So, this was the week where we had spends we weren't expected with the vet, and we had a campsite for 4 nights. We actually underspent.
We saved money.
Yeah. Weirdly, by the end of that week, we spent £198.75. We were under budget by £28.47.
So there we go. We're on.
And we never expected that, did we?
And that's with the vignettes and a couple of extra spends.
That's with the vignettes,
and
the vets, and a campsite.
So we did really well.
Yeah, but I think the food we were buying was food we could cook with. Here's a question on all you people interested in our budget. What do we eat? What do we have for lunch? So today we're having omelettes. Cheap and cheerful and very filling. Certainly fit the budget, that's for sure. We were making pasta bakes, we were cooking for ourselves, omelettes for lunch, that kind of thing. So we were actually managing to eat, I would say, really well.
Yeah.
Nice food and well within our budget. So definite win. Czechoslovakia for the win that week, definitely. So to totally recap, we've done 3 weeks. And our budget for 3 weeks would have been £681.66, but we have actually only spent £630.37.
Win-win.
We've done well.
1-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra pocket money.
And what did we spend it on? We went to Poland.
We went to Poland.
Yeah, we diverted. We thought we got a little bit of extra money here, burning a hole in our pocket. So we diverted to the mountains in Poland, but you'll see that next week.
Oh, yeah. That was amazing, wasn't it?